all, welcome back. This is a 30-minute vinyasa flow. I know that throughout this quarantine, during COVID and this unprecedented time, I have not found the motivation to make it to my not for full hour-long practices, and I find if I'm going to practice in the morning or I want to take a quick break from work, 20 to 30-minute practices seem to work best, but also to be challenging enough to really get up your heart rate and feel like you've moved your body a bit throughout the day. So I hope this practice does that for you. We are going to go ahead and get started on our backs in Supta Baddha Konasana. Okay, we are going to get started on our backs. So you can either let your legs come long, or you can find Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Notice where the backs of your head and the sides of your feet are in contact with the mat. And give yourself permission to just be here for the duration of your practice. Notice what emotions you're showing up with today. You give yourself the space to just let them go. From here, take a full breath in, sigh it out. Another big breath in, hold it at the top. Exhale, let it go. Start to draw equal inhales and exhales, paying attention to the length and the depth of your breath as your belly rises and falls. Finding an intention for your practice, ask yourself, what does your heart need? What does your body need? And then once you've set your mind to something, take a couple of moments here to really seal your intention in with a full breath in and out. Bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a loving squeeze. And then on your exhale, let your knees fall to the right. Cactus your right arm, left arm look over your left shoulder. If you want more here, you can always eagle wrap your legs. So it's pretty early in the practice, so it might feel good to just let your legs hang long. Full breath in and out. Inhale, come back through center. Switch your side, let your knees go left, gaze over the right shoulder. Big breath in and out. Bring your knees back through center, start to rock and roll the length of your spine. Eventually crossing your knees, meeting in a tabletop position, just passing through. So in your tabletop, stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. And on your inhale, find a cow, drop your belly, lift your heart. On your exhale, find a cat, round down, gaze up at your navel, hollow through your spine. Beautiful, another inhale for cow. And another exhale for cat. Take any other movements that would feel good in your body here. You can take hip circles, press into your wrists, whatever you find your body needs today. Wherever you are, take one more round. And then meet in a neutral spine. From neutral, tuck your toes, hover your knees a couple of inches up off the mat. So you're pulling your belly button in and up here. Puff up the space between your shoulder blades. Fire up your core. On your inhale, extend your right arm out in front of you. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, forward. Exhale, fold. Two more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, forward. And exhale, fold. Come back through center. Keep your knees to a hover. Extend your left arm out wide. Full breath in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, center. Inhale, high. Exhale, center. Two more. Big breath in. Exhale, center. Full breath in. Exhale, center. Come back to neutral. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, find a downward facing dog. Draw your hips up and back. First downward facing dog. So take any movements that would feel good here. Hand bend into one knee and then the other. Walk out your dog. And then whenever you're ready, find stillness, setting up the foundation for our practice. Spread all 10 fingers really wide. Press down between your thumb and index finger. Lengthen through your spine. Shrug your shoulders up by your ears, and then relax your shoulders down your back, away from your ears. Create some space here. One more time. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, roll back. Work to draw a really long upside down V with your body. From your downward facing dog, take a full breath in, sigh it out. From here, walk your hands back to your feet at the back of the mat, coming into a ragdoll position. Find a deep bend in the knees. You can grab opposite elbow to opposite arm. Let your torso hang really heavy. Release your vertebra. Find a big breath in. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat. On your inhale, find a halfway lift. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold. One more just like that. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time. Head is the last to lift. Grow really tall through your spine. Ground down through all four corners of both feet. Inhale your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, roll them back. Inhale, reach tall and release everything but your thumb and index finger. Take a full breath in. Exhale, bend to your right. Or to draw your left shoulder blade back. Nice. Full breath in. Exhale, come back through center, reset, grow really tall, big breath in. Exhale, bend over to the left, roll your right shoulder blade back. Inhale through center. Exhale, forward fold, lead with your heart. Walk your hands out, come into a high plank position. So in your high plank, really work to puff up the space between your shoulder blades and stack your heels over your toes. Keep your belly button pulled in and up. Gaze at the top of your mat. Take a full breath in. On your exhale, chaturanga, lower down halfway, elbows at 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll onto the tops of your feet, pull your heart through. Exhale, downward facing dog, draw your hips up and back. Full breath in and out. Look forward, bend your knees, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, lead with your heart, fold. Halfway, plant your hands, flow through your vinyasa. Take any modifications that are needed. You can always drop to your knees or skip the vinyasa altogether. Full breath in, full breath out. Look forward, bend your knees, travel to the top. Halfway, fold. Sweep high, dive down. Halfway, flow it out. Moving through one more Sun A. Look forward, bend your knees, travel to the top. Halfway, fold. Sweep high, dive down. Halfway, vinyasa, take it back. From your downward facing dog, inhale your right leg high behind you. On your exhale, bend your knee. Stack open your hips. Pull your right knee towards your right heel towards your right glute. Keep counter pressure through your right hand. Maybe you take hip circles or anything else that would feel good here. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Down to your right wrist. Over to your left wrist. Inhale, left tricep. One more box. Right tricep, right wrist, left tricep. Inhale, high. Exhale, step it through. Anjaneyasana. Drop down onto your left knee, sweep your arms up high. Work to stack your right knee over your right ankle. Then make room for your shoulders here. Spin your pinkies and thumbs out, slight back bend towards the back of the room. Take a full breath in and out. And release your hands at your sacrum. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Straighten out through your arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, humble your Anjane. Bring your torso inside of your right thigh. Work to roll your shoulder blades back. Soften through your neck and your jaw. Full breath in. And out. Inhale, come back, Anjaneyasana. On your exhale, find airplane lunge. Send your fingertips towards the back of the room. Fire up through your core. Send the crown of your head towards the front of the room. Stay really straight and strong through your left leg. From here, one-legged Tadasana. Pull your left knee into your chest. Grow really tall through your spine. Find your balance here. Full breath in. Funky chair. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Start to sit your hips back. Bring your thumbs to heart center. Keep a lift through your chest. Pretty early in the practice, so be gentle with yourself here if you feel tight. Take a long breath in and out. Inhale, slowly start to rise. One-legged Tadasana. Airplane lunge, land soft. Inhale, sweep high, crescent warrior. Shoulders and hips square towards the front of the room. Take a big breath in, cactus and hover, exhale. Inhale high, exhale, cactus and hover. One more, reach high, exhale, hover. Inhale high, exhale, warrior two. Bend into your right knee. Gaze over your right middle finger. Keep the knife edge of your left foot pressed down into the mat. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior, breathe into your right side body. On your exhale, find a side angle. Draw your right elbow to your right knee, reach your left arm up and over. You need to roll your left shoulder blade back to stay open. Focus your attention towards your left. Full breath in and out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. On your exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your right foot. Keep your left hand planted, sweep your right arm up high for a grounded twist. Draw a straight line from your right fingertip all the way down to your left hand. Stay really straight and strong through your left leg. Take a big breath in and out. Plant your right hand down. Start to heel toe your right foot outside your right hand for a lizard lunge. You can come down onto your left knee here. You can open up through your right hip or reach back for the quad stretch with your right hand. If you're in the quad stretch, really work to peel your right shoulder back and gaze over your right shoulder. Create space for your breath here. Full breath in and out. Slowly release your foot. Try not to slingshot it down. Put your right hand down. Heel toe your right foot back between your hands. Step back, high plank. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Down to left wrist, over to right wrist, up to right tricep. One more, left tricep, left wrist, right tricep. Inhale high, exhale, Anjaneyasana, step it through. Work to scissor your hips and then tuck your tailbone ever so slightly. Again, work to grow really tall through your spine. Maybe find the smart back bend. Take a full breath in. On your exhale, let your hands find each other at the small of your back. Interlace your fingers in a way that does not feel as natural for you. So from here, squeeze your shoulder blades together, straighten through your arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, humble your Anjane. Draw your torso inside your left knee. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep your arms up high. Airplane lunge, exhale. Fire up through your triceps. Keep your left knee stacked over your left ankle. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, straight and strong through your left leg. Full breath in. Figure four, funky chair. As you exhale, cross your right ankle over your left knee. Sit your hips back. Keep your chest lifted. Bring your thumbs to heart center. Breathe into the spaces that feel tight or tense. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, airplane lunge, land soft. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, cactus and hover. Inhale, high. Exhale, cactus and hover. One more. Inhale, high. Exhale, hover. Inhale, high. Exhale, warrior two. Spin open. Squeeze your shoulders together along your spine and then relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse. On your exhale, find a side angle. Draw your left elbow to your left knee. Reach your right arm up and over. Work to roll your right shoulder blade back. If you notice you're dumping all the weight into your left knee, you can extend your left arm towards the front of the room. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low runner's lunge. Right hand plants, left arm sweeps high for a grounded twist. Keep your right leg really strong and engaged. Full breath in. Low runner's lunge. Exhale, start to heel toe your left foot outside your left hand, coming into lizard lunge. Again, taking any variation here that you did on the other side. Slowly find your variation of the pose. And then breathe into the spaces that catch or feel uncomfortable. Full breath in. Slowly release. Now toe your left foot back in between your hands. Step back to meet your right. Flow through your vinyasa. From your downward facing dog, take a big breath in. Side out. Look forward, bend your knees. Step or float to the top. Halfway. Fold. Sweep high. Utkatasana or chair pose. Sit your hips back. Coming into a strong chair pose here. Bring more weight into your heels than your toes. Keep your belly button pulled in towards your spine. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears and then see if you can sit 2 inches deeper. Nice. Take a big breath in. Diver's pose. Exhale. Come onto the balls of your feet. Peel your heels off the mat. Diver's pose. Arms. Take a big breath in and out. Chair pose, heels plant, arms sweep high. Exhale, divers. One more time. Inhale, chair. Exhale, divers, and hold. Bring your arms above your head. See if you can stand straight up while on your tiptoes. Really nice. Get to the top. Cactus, exhale. Open your heart. Plant your heels, sweep high. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway, chaturanga, flow it out. From your downward facing dog, inhale your right leg high behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, step it through. Anjaneyasana. Right knee plants, arms sweep high. Big breath in. Airplane lunge, sweep back. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Pull your left knee into your chest. Exhale, funky chair. You have a couple of breaths here this time. So if you want to add on with a twist, or try to reach your hands down to the ground, coming into an arm balance. You have time and space to do so. Wherever you are, slowly start to rise, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, warrior three, slow like you're kicking through mud. Take any arm variation that suits you here. So you can bring your hands to heart center, them extend long through your sides, or reach them straight overhead. Wherever you are, work to square your hips off towards the ground. Keep a slight lift in your chest. Take a full breath in. On your exhale, land soft, warrior one. Sweep your arms up high. Left foot's pointing towards the upper left corner of your mat. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Take a full breath in. Low runner's lunge, land soft. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, pyramid pose. Step your left foot in just a touch. Start to straighten and lengthen over your right leg. Work to square your hips off towards the ground. Stay soft through your neck and your jaw. Use your inhale to lengthen, your exhale to fold deeper. Another full breath in, standing splits. Bend into your right knee, float your left foot up off the mat. Engage through your left glute, flex your left toes towards the ground. You have a couple of breaths here, so if you want to walk your hands in towards your standing leg or work on handstand hops, go for it. It's your space at home, so nobody will know if you fall, you hit someone or something, find a wall, whatever it is that you need. And then whenever you're done playing, exhale, Shiva squat. Left foot tucks behind your right. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, high. Exhale, Shiva, and hold. Bring your hands to heart center. Stand all the way up, one-legged Tadasana. Full breath in. Airplane lunge, land soft. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, cactus and hover one time. Inhale, sweep high. Warrior two, open up. From here, transitioning into Ardha Chandrasana or half moon. Do not reverse your warrior. Try to use your abdominals and your obliques to float into your right leg. Float your left foot up off the mat. Flex your left toes. Open your hips and your shoulders towards the same direction. You might need a block or a water bottle underneath your right arm here. Peek down at your right toes and notice that they point at 12 o'clock. If they don't, take any adjustments that you need. Take a big breath in. Exhale, standing split. Square your hips off towards the ground. We were just here. So stay really open. Keep your left hand planted. Revolved half moon. Peel your right hand up off the mat. Peel back your right shoulder. Keep a lift in your chest, really nice. Take a big breath in. Utkatasana or chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a full breath in. Twist to the right. Draw your left elbow outside your right knee. Peek down at your knees. Notice if one is slipping behind the other and make any adjustments as needed. Bring your thumbs to heart center. Lift through your chest. Full breath in and out. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga, flow it out. From your downward facing dog, inhale your left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, Anjaneyasana, step it through. Immediately reaching the arms high, finding a slight back bend here. Take a full breath in, airplane lunge. Exhale, fire up through your triceps. Keep your core zipped high. One-legged Tadasana, reach high. Exhale, funky chair. Again, finding that spot on the ground to focus on. Find stillness. Keep your right foot flexed. If you add it on the other side, you have a couple of breaths to add on here. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, warrior three, slow like you're kicking through mud. Again, adding on here. You can extend your arms in whatever variation feels good. Grow really long and strong through your body. Another big breath in. Warrior one, land soft. Work to square your hips and your shoulders off towards the front of the room. Again, keeping that 45-degree angle in your right foot. Take a big breath in, reach tall. Exhale, low runner's lunge. Inhale, halfway. Pyramid pose, exhale. Step your right foot in just a touch. Start to straighten and lengthen over your left leg. Again, if you have tight hamstrings, this is a great place for a block or a water bottle or anything to just give you a little bit more out of the pose. Take a big breath in. Standing splits as you exhale. Bend into your left knee. Start to float your right foot up off the mat. Work to square your hips off towards the ground. You have a couple of breaths here. So if you worked on handstand hops on the other side, you have time and space to do so. If you're working on handstand hops, really lock out your arms. Whenever you're done playing, find stillness and standing splits. Take a full breath in. Shiva squat, exhale. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva, and hold. Bring your hands to heart center. Stand up, one-legged Tadasana. Take a full breath in. Airplane lunge, step back with control. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, cactus and hover one time. Inhale, sweep high. Warrior two, open up. From here, do not reverse your warrior. Transitioning into Ardha Chandrasana or half moon pose. Bend into your left leg. Start to float your right leg up off the mat. Use your abs and your obliques and your balance here. It's a really hard transition. And especially when you teach as you talk. Peel your shoulders and your hips open. Use your breath to steady here. Take another big breath in. Standing splits as you exhale. Plant your right hand down, just passing through. Revolved half moon. Lift your left arm up high. Work to roll your left shoulder blade back. Keep your right leg lifted. Flex your right toes down. Beautiful. Take another big breath in. Utkatasana, land soft, chair pose, hands to heart center. Grow tall through your spine. Twist to the left. Draw your right elbow outside your left knee. Keep your chest lifted. Sit your hips 2 inches deeper. Take a full breath in and out. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Ride your exhale all the way to the bottom. From your downward facing dog, make your way into a seated position. Come down into crisscross applesauce or whatever feels comfortable. Grow really long and tall through your spine. Inhale, both arms up high. On your exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee. Extend your right arm behind you. Gaze over your right shoulder for an upper supine twist. If you want more, you can bend into your right elbow here to lengthen your spine. reach tall. Exhale to switch. Right hand to left knee. Extend your left arm out behind you. Gaze over your left shoulder. Big breath in. And out. Inhale, sweep tall. On your exhale, come to a seat. Extend your legs out long for seated Uttanasana. Remove anything you need to out from underneath your sits bones, and then grow really long and tall through your spine. Take a full breath in, seated Uttanasana or forward fold. You can find as deep of a bend in your knees as you need to here. The goal is not to overstretch the back or cause any strain, but to just find a very comfortable stretch. One more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale, slowly start to rise. Exhale, make your way all the way down onto your back. Coming through just one back bend here. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat, just so your fingertips can graze the backs of your heels comfortably. I'm going to cue through bridge pose, but if full wheel is in your practice, feel free to take it here. From here, lift your hips. Bring your knees closer together than you think you need to, and then maybe start to walk your way onto your shoulders. Let your hands find each other underneath the small of your back. Take another big breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Let your knees fall from side to side. Release your lower back. And whenever you're ready, give yourself a loving squeeze. Bring your knees into your chest. And on your exhale, just find a happy baby. Send the soles of your feet to the sky. You can straighten through one leg and then the other. Maybe it would feel good to rock from side to side. And if there's any more wiggles or anything else in your practice that I did not cue for, take a couple of breaths here to take it. Otherwise, make your way down all the way onto your back. Release your breath. Let yourself feel really heavy. Find stillness and gently close your eyes. You've worked really hard for the last 30 minutes. It's time to rest. Shavasana. You can stay here as long as you like. Thank you so much for showing up to your mat today to practice with me and take time to honor your mind, your body, and your practice. With light and love, namaste.